Hello. I want to do a reading, so let's get straight into it. It's a little windy. I hope you can hear me all right. I can try and move you a little closer if that's helpful. Okay, so what is this reading about, Spirit? What do you want to say to the people? Oh, my back. I just heard archaic or like archaic values. Archaic. Whoa, it's windy. I hope that's not too much for you guys. Okay, we have the Empress here. That's funny, because I was thinking, like, with the whole archaic thing, it didn't feel bad. You know, and archaic values can sometimes be seen as something, that's, outdated in a bad way, not good. But sometimes you resonate with something that isn't of this time and maybe is of a past time. But also we know that everything circulates. So you could be tapping into something, something that's ancient, something that is going to come back around. Maybe it just hasn't made its way yet, but you feel some type of resonance or connection with it. Because we have the Empress here, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. There's some type of strong value in tradition, something strongly connected to the past, or to past energies. Could be past life, to your past, to to history. And especially when it comes to like tradition and how that works within a modern context. But there seems to be some type of power or some type of strength in something that's a little more traditional. Even if the Hierophant came out, that'd be interesting, or something connected to the past. We have the Hermit, and it could be just talking about strong foundations. Like, I was thinking here, like family units of the past, and like roles, the roles of women, the roles of men, and it wasn't perfect, obviously. But there were certain things that worked, and there may be certain things, especially like just within your astrology, where it just makes sense for you to adhere to certain, you just feel drawn to more traditional aspects or relationships, pursuits. Maybe that's something to consider. The Hermit and the Six of Wands. I feel like going within yourself and acknowledging your truth, acknowledging your rhythm, acknowledging what you desire is going to lead to a lot of success. This feels like, princess in training kind of makeup. Look at that with the Tower. This feels like a kind of like a princess in training, or like someone who is, having, but it's funny because it's in the modern day context. So imagine, trying to be a princess, or having this energy where like you resonate more with princesshood, whatever that means, or like kingdoms, regality, something like that. And this, especially in the sense of how it relates to being charitable and giving and being nurturing and kind. You might be having to go on a bit of a journey around trying to understand how that works within your life in the modern world. And there could be some type of something that is falling apart, some type of foundation or old thing, old structure, old construct that is falling apart in your life. In order to help break you out. And it feels very positive, though. So we have the Nine of Swords, the dawn of a new day. Honestly, it just feels like you are being broken out, and it feels like the life that you live right now, you could be living in a world or just a society, an environment that does not match what you desire. It doesn't match your dreams. It makes you feel stuck. It makes you feel trapped. And you could be getting broken out. Something could be helping to take you out of this space and put you into a better position where you're honored, where you glow, where your heart's a little more alive, where you're more honored for your gifts. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like you've got treasure, but it's like there's nothing you can do with your treasure in this specific environment. You know, this environment makes your treasure useless. And so you have to be broken out of that. And this could be a call for you to break yourself out of it. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Five of Cups. You could feel like you have unrealistic dreams, unrealistic endeavors, unrealistic visions. You know, but something is coming towards you. Some type of prince in like the more traditional storytelling sense, you know, the thing that rescues you is coming towards you. Some type of tool, some type of advantage. Though I feel like you're going to need to be recognized or seen, you know. So it does feel like you're breaking yourself out. An aspect of you is breaking yourself out of this tower, out of this construct. Because, you know, we're all living in different forms of kingdoms. Wow, I just saw 555. We're all living in different forms of kingdoms. And, you know, that you could be stuck in one that really doesn't work for you. So I feel like you're breaking yourself out. And then in that process, you could be meeting along the way someone who has the tools for you. But you could be feeling, you know, you could feel naive or unsupported, or like this world cannot support your dreams, cannot support your desires. There could be struggle around age and feeling immature because of what you desire, because of what you hope for. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. It's my party, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. It's my party. The Knight of Cups. He's been flipping over a few times. I haven't been giving him much time of day, to be honest. But let's see. The love, what's it called? Love something. Yeah, the love bubbles, the love guts. I don't know. Something around love could be showing up. Dreams, desires. This also could be like, I mean, can you speak more to the Knight of Cups spirit? Because we have the Ten of Pentacles again, and now we have, well, and now we have the Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. So you could have like someone coming towards you who is just as idealistic, just as dreamy, just as hopeful for a new world, for a world that even embodies, you know, a little more tradition, who faces the same struggles with feeling like this world isn't meant for them or built for them, or like they don't have a place within this world because of the way that they're so romantic or hopeful, optimistic, dreamy. And this person is not just a simple being. They may come across as that, but they actually do have strategy on their side. They are actually strategic and evolved, you know, to work within the modern world. They do understand their environment. They are able to navigate these waters very well. They're skilled, you know, but they're a novice just like you in certain ways. But there's a lot of potential here. It's the dad, the dog dad. That dog must be such a little baby. What is this? The King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like there's somebody who also has something to offer. And they might come not with a whole lot, but what they show up with could be a fraction of what they have, is kind of what I'm saying. Someone could be showing up with like a fraction of what they have, just simply because it's what they could carry or it's what they were bringing in this specific journey. But I would not judge a book by its cover, and I would not ignore something just because it looks flimsy or unfamiliar, or familiar in the way that seems immature or not for you, you know, because it actually feels like there is potential here for it to be a lot more than what you expect or what you can initially conceive of. It could meet your higher imaginations. There's something here, some type of union, some type of love, even. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Justice. Oh, like this could just simply be what comes next for you. Like this could be where your story is heading, and there may just need to be an ability to embrace it. You could be being asked to go on a new journey and to embrace like travel, or to embrace a getaway, to embrace a new experience. And it could feel like the final fight, you know? It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. And you could be wondering, you know, what's left to give, or what left do you have? Can you speak more? But there is some type of magic or wisdom here. You do seem tired, though. The Seven of Swords. And just like kind of holding on to everything you've got and wondering, you could find yourself wandering into a new space, wandering into a new beginning with, you know, everything that you've got, and completely unsure of yourself within that space. We have the Seven of Swords and the Death card and the Ten of Wands. There may be certain things that you need to let go of, especially around your guard. You could have a really thick guard up around this thing, because, you know, you could have specific intentions, like, you know, you're here to climb this mountain, you're here to do this kind of work, to get this work done. And if you go into something with a very specific mindset without, you know, you could have a vision for yourself that you want to come true. And if you're too close-minded around what that vision must be or how that end result must be, you could close yourself off from connections and from an ability to have a future with something that's actually very exciting. You know, like, don't soak out all of the potential of something, you know, through your visions and through your own ideas of what it must be. And don't keep yourself so full-handed and guarded that you don't have energy to receive anything else. Yeah, because there is an emergence of a like-minded soul, a like-minded spirit, a like-minded collaborator, and it has to do with this new beginning. But if you're so focused on, you know, what's right in front of you, that you can't see what's being offered to you, or you can't see the potential of what's being offered to you, it looks like a repeat, it looks like, you know, the same old, you could miss out on something special. I would be really open-minded. I would embrace this energy. I would embrace this new beginning and see what you can make of it. And instead of holding these, you know, real life things in your hand that you feel like you need to hold on to, maybe be open to just holding on to magic and just holding on to potential. You have the Lovers again. Yeah, because it feels like there's a new flame, a new fire that's being kindled or growing, and it grows stronger with the presence of somebody else in your energy. Look at that, the Ten of Pentacles again. Emphasis on family, emphasis on the future, emphasis on community, longevity, camp, I will say, even just based off of what's going on in my life right now. There is a bit of that energy. Playfulness, theater. Theater is a big one. Like acting, actors, theater, drama, camp. A very immersive experience. Very artistic, artisanal is another thing I wanted to say for some reason. We have the Chariot. You could be trying to decide where you want to go next. Yeah, there could be a new beginning, but you might, you know, this might be one of those things where it's like, you've got to say yes first. You've got to go for it first, and then it can meet you halfway. You become open to it by like literally getting ready to fall and jump for it. And then it's like, oh, hey, you know, I've got this thing for you. I've got this, you know, opportunity. But you've got to be open to it, open to the potential of everything or of anything in this specific case. The King of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, this is a very like exciting, rich, profound energy. It does also, there is like a huge drama, like not drama, but like theater. This feels very theatrical. This feels very like storyteller, you know, like what's it called? Like plays or like old timey, like archaic in the sense of like, you know, like the storybook world of princesses and princes and magicians, and you know, it feels like it's really a part of that world. 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. You could be struggling with some type of decision to walk away or to go towards a new venture. You could feel like there's something, you know, still lingering, something calling your name, and it's making you struggle. You could be leaving something on the table that needs to still be considered. There could be something that you're leaving on the table that actually, like, you might need to go back and look at that one more time, sniff it out a few more times, give it a little more time, give it a little more energy, give it a little more contemplation. What is the 8 of, I mean, because there's something that, like, I don't know, there's a little birdie's telling me that, you know, something can actually help knock down some of these walls, some of these anxieties. There's some type of clarity that could come through. Something that's, you know, a little bit of a whisper right now, or just a little bit of a question, or there's lingering energy. It's not, the fire is not completely put out there. Maybe engage that thing a little bit further, because it could be a fun, creative new path for you that is unexpected. And there is something here around like plays, playwriting, drama, theater, theatricality, expression, jovialness, childness. Something that feels fun, that feels playful. You could be in a very serious energy, and there might be the need to kind of embrace a little bit of the sweeter side of life. And even overindulge a little bit, you know? The Hermit. And it might be about like believing that you are actually ready for this. You need to be open. You want to be open-hearted, open-minded, and excited to embrace this new beginning. There could be some sort of friendship loss coming through here, but there also feels to be like a new beginning. I don't know. You could be going on a new journey that is actually going to gain you some friends. After some time of isolation and loneliness, you could be finding some people. You could be finding your people even. Finding new friendships. And it's all about being open, you know, being open and not hogging, and not just having your idea of what this must be, and, you know, not embracing any other kind of spirit. Being very open. Open with your energy, open with what you have to offer. Also realizing that you have more to offer than you think. And there's some type of skill that you've got, some type of mastery that can carry you quite far. This is interesting reading. Oh my goodness, my leg is like being poked by all these things. It's the final countdown. Anything else, Spirit? It's the final count. The Ace of Pentacles. Some type of new beginning. Some type of spirited, spirited new beginning. I will take these. That I think you'll actually find very enjoyable. Especially if you are, oh wow, the 10 of Pentacles again. Something like, what is, Spirit, can you expand, what is this 10 of Pentacles? What is this 10 of Pentacles? Because that's crazy how many times this has come out. The Empress. I'm a little like, for some reason I said acting role, but like the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, some type of creative new beginning. I need more. What is this? Can you clarify more? The 10 of Pentacles, what is this? What is this all about? What is this trying to tell us? The 5 of Pentacles. Maybe finding a home for you and your spirit, finding a home for your inner self. You could be like finding a lighthouse, finding like a safe haven for yourself, finding a safe space for yourself, finding a place where you are nurtured, fulfilled, where you can nurture and fulfill, where you can be comforted. Can you speak a little bit more on it? Whoa. Taking power into your own hands. There could be an opportunity to find a sense of home, find a sense of belonging, find shelter, to take power into your own hands, to build your own fruition or build your own thing, experience with your own wealth. And there's also this connection of pregnancy and like, sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of this ant. Not up my damn sleeve. Come on. Ants love to literally no, there's more. I think recognizing what you're being attracted to and what's attractive to you. What's catching your attention? You seem to be wandering into a space that you're intrigued by, that you're curious about, but you seem to be like, have this energy where it's like, oh, I'm only passing through. You know, I'm not staying here. But it's like you actually could be finding something that is home for you. And there could be people there that will be home, that will be family to you. And there might need to be this energy of like settling down. There is like a future energy here. And being ready and prepared to embrace this and be open to this. This is something you can be loyal to, something you can feel safe within, supported within, that you can grow within. You can be nurtured within, and you can begin to nurture your own new beginnings. I feel like you are safe here. And this is also a space where maybe your inner child can be reborn, in a sense. A safe space for your inner child to venture. Okay. Any last notes, Spirit? I'll shuffle. We have the King of Wands, the 3 of Swords. And the, what's it called? Queen of Pentacles. Leave behind heartbreak, leave behind contemplation and worry and, overthinking. You've got the ability, the magic, the potential to create something for yourself. You've got the ability to go in a certain direction. You're intrigued by that direction. There's something within your vision, something within your space that you can hold on to, that you can go into, and you don't know where it will lead. I think you should embrace it. Even if something feels like charity, even if something feels, like it's not going to last, like it's not going to lead to something else, like even if it doesn't feel like enough, it doesn't feel sufficient, I think that it could be if you allowed it to be. And you need to be open to that. Okay, bye.